Hi everyone, welcome back to Meet Me in Taipei. This is Janice.
And this is Jacqueline.
And welcome back to episode 2 of season 4. We are right now at Dihua Street, one of the oldest streets in Taipei. We'll take you around and show you what the foods are and what the drinks are, and Jacqueline will give a brief introduction to what Dihua Street is.
So Dihua Street is known for a famous tourist spot. It retains so much of its history's architecture due to the conservative efforts by the government. It used to be one of the biggest trade center of Taipei. A lot of businessmen doing trading such as dry goods, tea bags, or medical products, local crafts, and more. So it is a great area to explore.
Right now, you see all the structures. It wasn't like this back in the days. When I was still young, this place was very, very old. Probably wouldn't want to step in here. But after several years later, governments put in a lot of effort in this area. It got a lot more better. There's a lot of traditional foods like what we ate back in our Jolfit YouTube vlog. First off, very famous for its dry paper meat. In Chinese, it's called 猪肉片. So what it tastes like, it's literally like paper, and it's very crunchy, very thin. This place is usually very packed during Chinese New Year. You'll see people queuing up for all these to bring back home. This is also one of my favorite snacks. I really like their stuff.
Alright, so behind us we have all of these, one of the stores that outsource all of these lanterns, and that they hand make everything as well. There's quite a lot of these in as decorations in Taipei and Taiwan, whether in stores, homes, or temples, and they are extremely detailed and have quite a distinct tradition about them too, mixed with a slither of modern art.
As you guys can see, I'm currently wearing cheongsam, which is considered the most traditional outfits for the women back in the days. There are plenty of stores like this in Dihua Street for tourists to rent from, and there's a couple of options for you to pick from as well. I chose green today because I feel like it goes along with all of my jewelries, and I really like it. So pretty!
Strawberries and red beans inside. A lot of people come here to buy those as a souvenir. How do you feel about wearing those? I love it! This place is known for almond tofu, and they have quite plenty of nice desserts.
So there's hot ones and cold ones for both winter and summer, but they're all made from the same ingredients essentially. So they have hot red bean soup, for example, mung bean soup, but they're very traditional, so let's take a look. All of these layered cakes or pastries, they have, for example, goji, passion fruit, sesame, mung beans, egg yolk, and a bunch of other varieties. And these are also very traditional. As you can tell, this little mantou, it's just literally buns, but they have other sesame, plain buns, and a lot of other hot way as well. So we are here, and Jacqueline bought a little snack. Look how cute it is!
One thing that I like about this store is that every time when you order something from them, they always serve you a tiny cup of tea.
Look at what's inside. Are you enjoying it?
This is one of the most popular eatery here in Dihua Street. There's always plenty of Japanese tourists who will visit here once in a while. They're known for their squid noodles, and I'm not really a big fan of squid, but I don't mind having theirs every single day. It's really good. But apparently it's closed on Thursday, so sad. So moving on, we have a small size museum in Dihua Street. They change their scenery once in a while, and I remember last time when I got here, they were presenting the industrial mobile phone, which I got to see what kind of phone my dad were using back in the days. We didn't get to visit this time because they're doing a controlling system due to COVID situations.
Traditional bags our grandmas and our moms used to carry for grocery shopping back in the days. You might be familiar with that. That's the Balenciaga bag. honestly any kind of, there's a lot of stores like this back in the days, and then these are the more, I guess, like modernized, so you can really clearly see the differences between like old and new, which is what I really love about Taipei as well.
So this is also where one of the Taiwanese drama was filmed, and these were the actors that were also in the film. And one thing cool about Dihua Street is like the middle part of the building, there's always like an outdoor. Can you guys see it? Like outdoor, like that side, always outdoor. And there's always a staircase go all the way up to second floor. How do you like it so far? One of the traditional medical products, they use like the yellow bottle, contains like all the medical products inside. These are all the dry goods, so you can see here. This is their signature noodle. It's really small, but I think the portion is fine if I order something else.
It looks exactly like the big picture right below. Demonstrate for you guys. Probably not order this when you're on a date.
So we're now at Taipei Shanghai City God Temple. The temple was built in 1856, located in Dadaocheng, a port city that was at the time was one of the better developed areas in Taiwan. The Shanghai City God Temple ensures prosperity and peace through its blessings. Nowadays, young people come and pray for a happy love life or a good job. Every year, the temple holds the annual City God Birthday Parade on May 13th. It's a celebration that is classified as an intangible asset of Taipei City government. A few of my friends came here and praised that it was pretty effective, so if any one of you are looking for a significant others, feel free to come and pray.
Hi guys, so behind me you can see Latvia is usually known for, like, back in the days, they're known for like a lot of fabric manufacturing, so this is actually one of the most famous ones. and then as you can tell, right on my left, it is going to be a theater. It's actually renovated, and a lot of, as you can see, it's also renovating right now, so it's really noisy. Completely redid the place, so it's a lot like newer and a lot more tourists can come. There's usually, when there's a lot of people, there's also like, let's see here, which is artists, like that guy playing the Chinese piano. And then
We are now at the very beginning of the Dihua Street because we walk all the way from the very end to the very front part. And this is also where the fabric market is located at, which is called Yonglo Market.
We're now back, and I had a very full meal. I'm probably gonna get something else to eat later because I'm still hungry. But I still enjoy wearing this cheongsam for the entire afternoon with Janice. We're probably gonna return it really soon, but I still want to walk around and these outfits.
take pictures.
Yes. So thank you guys so much for watching us walking around Dihua Street. It's a very touristy place, and I would definitely recommend a lot of people to visit. Not that far if you're in Taipei. Thank you guys so much. This is Jacqueline
And this is Janice.
and we hope to see you guys again next week on Mimi in Taipei.
Bye.